Hello, I'm going to be completing something called the Tumblr accent challenge, where I look at the list of questions and I answer in a funny accent. And since I do not know how to make an audio recording without the video, you're going to look at my face while I answer these questions. So you can look upon my face, the beautiful lopsided hair, and my little ski-slope nose. You can enjoy that while you listen to my soothing voice. Very nice. So, question number one. Your name and username. Well, my name is Sasha and my username is Sasha. Listen, listen to that carefully. There is a distinct difference and not a lot of people can get it. Sasha is my username and Sasha is my regular name. Now, question number two. Where are you from? I'm from New Jersey. It is Disco. I do not like it here. This is bad. I'm going to pronounce the following words. Font, roof, drought, theater, iron, salmon, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, cop, natural, aluminum, it, omelette, cracker jack, doorknob, envelope, and good point. I do not know what good point is. Good point. Now, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? It's called TP. TPing because TP stands for toilet paper. You see how they did that? You see what they did there? It's very clever. These people are very clever with our letter names. Now, what is a bubbly carbonated drink called? It is called an abomination. In Soviet Russia, we do not have fizzy bubbly drinks. That is just something that we do not have. What is this fizzy bubbly drinks? Who drinks fizzy bubbly drinks? I do. Now, what do you say to address a group of people? In Soviet Russia, group of people address you. That is all I have to say about that. Now, what do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Is that not all spiders? I do not know. I do not know. Maybe they talk about daddy long legs? Maybe that is what they're referring to, but technically I do not believe that is an actual spider. I am not sure. In Soviet Russia, we do not have spiders. So I do not know. In Soviet Russia, I have never actually been there. I'm from New Jersey. So, be a wizard or a vampire? Well, let's see about that. A wizard can do magic, but a vampire never dies. Well, my uncle was a vampire, so I do believe that I might have to go as a vampire. Because, Bulgaria and the Bulgarian vampires are a very big family over there, and it's very important, so I might as well carry on the family tradition with that. Okay. How old are you? How old am I? I am 19 years old and going on 20. Almost 20. Now what color are my eyes? My eyes change color. They change color from gray to blue to gray. So let's see what color my eyes are today. What color are they? Are they gray? I think they are gray. Okay, next question. Do I have freckles? I do not have freckles per se. Instead, I have spots. You can see little spots all over my face, all over my arms. There are spots everywhere. I am more like a leopard. A leopard or a cheetah. Freckled. I do not know what a freckled animal is, but I have spots, not freckles. When is my birthday? My birthday is in June. It is in the summertime. So I never go to celebrate it during school, and I never go to see my friends, because they always part of a very lonely business to me. June birthday. Very long. What is the last thing I tried? I went to the cafeteria and I had a very, very delicious cherry cake. Very tasty cherry cake. I like cherry. Would I rather have $1 million or a million? Well, I think I would rather have $1 million because if they were all poor, we could always work together. And if I had $1 million, I would have 1 million friends, but they would not be my friends, they would just be my money friends, and I do not like money. Now, would I eat a taco or a quesadilla, or be a shark, or an elephant? What is a quesadilla? I do not know what a quesadilla is. What is a quesadilla? I'm not going to answer that question, this is stupid. Be a shark or an elephant? I would be a because they get to walk on the land, or walk on a very large creature. I would be there. Do I speak a second language? No, I do not. I'm from New Jersey. I speak American. Not English, American. That is it. What do I call gym shoes? I call them sneakers. Because we sneak in them. Sneaking them. My sneaky sneakers. No. What do I call my grandparents? Well, my grandparents on my father's side, I call them Bobshi and Yotka because they're Polish. On my mother's side, I call them Grandma and Grandpa. That is what I call them. That is what I am told to call them. I'm calling them Grandma and Grandpa. Grandma and Grandpa and Bobshi and Grandpa. Okay. What do I call a real contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? It would be a shopping cart or a basket. You put your food in the basket or the shopping cart. No, it does not matter which you call it. Either way, say somebody is not going to understand what you are talking about. Because everybody calls it something different. They call it a trolley, they call it a shopping cart, they call it a shopping basket. I do not care. It's a shopping cart or a basket or whatever you want to call it. It does not matter. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? It is called a remote control. However, I personally call it a clicker. Because you click the button and change the channel. It's a clicker. Choose a book and read a passage from it. I'm choosing a book. It is this book. And I'm going to read a passage from it. Now, well, let's see. That's too much dialogue. I do not like the dialogue. No dialogue. Until what, foolish woman? Holding it secret, and your heart make it any less true. If you never tell, never speak of it, will it become only a dream? Less than a dream? A nightmare half remembered? Oh, if only the heart would be so clear. That was a very sad passage. I really wish I did not read that. That put me in a very bad mood. I'm going to put it back now. Because that was a very sad, meaningful passage. Okay, next one. Do you think you have an accent? I'm from New Jersey. I have an accent. It's a weird one. It's a combination of every different kinds of things. But it is a New Jersey accent, and it does not go New Jersey. That is not how I speak. I speak in my own special Sasha way. Accent. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in your life? I actually, coincidentally, met somebody at my school who I followed on the Tumblr before I knew of the events in the school. Now, the way I discovered this is I was walking down the stairs of my building, and I see somebody walking up the stairs who looked very familiar. So I asked her, are you on the Tumblr? And she goes, are you on the Tumblr? I know your Tumblr. I said, that is very fascinating. That is very interesting. That she just happens to live in the same building as me, and we did not follow each other because we knew that we followed each other before that. So it is very, very interesting. Now, I am going to end this audio post by saying any 3 words I know. What are these things? I do not know. I'm going to end this post by saying I love